Hey everyone, Des on Clash, bringing you a war recap video. As you can see, we did leave a couple stars open there, a couple 1 stars. Overall, fantastic war. These guys used a couple attacks at the bottom to scout very top bases. They just dropped 1 troop and then quit. So we can say that they're modders. They weren't the best, if that was the case. But anyway, there's basically the stars on either side. They basically did fairly well up top. However, they left a few Town Hall 9s available. And that's where we got them. So there's the stars. Let's jump into a few attacks. We're going to go bottom up. Show Mini-Mac here. He does a fantastic job. This is his, it's essentially a max attack with a few twists. He's going to come right at the 6 o'clock position here. Look how wide that funnel is. I mean, he just happens to also hit the royals. The king on the left hand side, and then some Teslas pop. As soon as he gets a little bit closer, the CC pops, places his jump spell, and as you can see, the whole bottom side there, he left a cannon, and I think he wanted to get that air defense on the right hand side, but the queen's gonna knock down this dragon. And then he's going to start his attack from there. And here comes the hounds with the loons. He's going to drop some haste spells here to kind of get through. There's the first hound pops. And there's his haste spells. They're going to just shoot him in towards those air defenses. And boom. He drops the next ones right there on top of those air defenses. And he only really has 1 left. Of course, the crossbows were down on this. Makes it a little easy. Probably wouldn't have actually gotten this base had the crossbows been up. However, he probably also would have had a different plan. Wiz Tower goes down. And air defense goes down. So let's just fast forward as he cleans up the garbage. Great attack. Mac. So it's kind of like a max attack, but then he has another, he saves a couple haste spells to kind of propel himself through that. So that's that one. Alright, next one, SOD. He's going after number 17 here. Decent base, however, it's got the queen in the middle. Makes it essentially so you can attack it from anywhere. From where he started here all the way up to the 3 o'clock position is where you could actually come at this base from. However, Saad decides to come at it from the 7 o'clock position, comes in. He actually has a real tight funnel, which is usually we expect a little bit larger funnel than that. That's what we're looking for. But kind of a unique approach. He actually comes behind his heroes here and then works his way up the top portion. And as you can see, there isn't much until that Tesla pops. There isn't many defenses in the core of this base. They're kind of all around a ring, which make it really nice and convenient. Had this guy had... There's no bombs right there at that spot. As you can see, the hogs just go around, do their thing. Still has a heal left. Pops it at this last spot, and happens to be a bomb there. I think he was holding that heal for that bomb. So awesome job, Saad, cleaning up number 17. As you can see, he's number 20, so he's attacking up. It's always a good thing when you have players capable of doing that. Alright, moving on to the next one. I got these in a quarter faster so we can get through them a little bit quicker for this recap video. Big Mac again, it's labeled with the Mac attack. but you know, we saw his mini earlier. This is what he can do with a full army. His mini weighs 56. A Town Hall 8 weighs 55, just to give you an idea of where that mini account is and what kind of targets it draws. So anyway, bust the wall, nice wide funnel, sends his roast to the middle, pulls the clan castle, and the queen's right there as well. And he's already got one air defense down. His king goes down, air defense is down. Still has some Golemites in the core. And then he starts his hounds and loons, just doing a semicircle, the bottom portion of the base. First hound goes. And boom. Just those haste spells just shoot you across the base. They're fantastic. All their defenses are down, so it's just a matter of cleaning up the last two. I mean, that's fantastic. Well calculated attack. Very systematic. I mean, this is definitely not a bad base. The one negative is he's gonna look at all those loons piled up together, which it's hard to control that finish. Great job, Mac. 2 attacks in this video. Alright, moving on to the next one. We got Cyber. Alright, this is a pretty good base. Coming in, he sends one giant, and he basically cleans up this top corner so he can get a queen walk in. And this way he knows that whenever he drops her here, she's going to funnel from, or sorry, she's going to walk from 12 to 3. Drops his healers. And it really eliminates any doubt. So you lose a few troop space, but well worth it there. There's 50% of the base fully healed. Takes out the air defense so that last heal, it doesn't lose anything. Drops a hog so he can pull the clan castle. And he gets welcomed by a lava hound. He's also got the king there, so he's going to pop her ability. And he's going to drop a poison to help deal with those pups. Once that happens, he then starts his kill squad. From around the 11 o'clock position. Sets his wall breakers. And then his king and his jump. And this is essentially to take out the queen. Lays down a rage. Probably rage that he didn't need for the queen. And then here comes the hogs. Basically everything is distracted right now. This portion of the map, they're all focused on that kill squad. And once that goes down, then they turn on the hogs. He drops his first heal on the town hall, and then his second there on the 9 o'clock position. And he's got enough left over. I would say he's got enough left over to take everything out. However, he lost a bunch on some bacon there, but luckily he's got 3 hogs, enough to take it out. And that's over. Fantastic attack. As you can see, not perfect, but that's what you get on a first attack. Cyber Fit does awesome. Alright, moving on to Shadow Raven. Get rid of it. Any marks over there on the side for you. Alright, coming in with his kill squad at the 8 o'clock position. Here comes the wall breakers. Opening up that compartment, so now he's got a clean shot to the queen. He'll drop a jump now. And you see that jump spell perfectly placed, so he's getting the compartments he wants. Now he could place it a little bit north west and probably get another block in there to get that spot with the wizard tower. But that's not where he wants it, because he doesn't want his kill squad to travel there. Anyway, just basically systematically dropping those hogs around the perimeter of the base, and they're all going to funnel to the core. All the heals are down, and this is exactly where the hogs are going. He might have lost one or two there in that last double bomb. I only see 2 bombs, so there might be another one somewhere. Let's just fast forward this as he collects the rest of the garbage. Ben, you're awesome. Always gets the top Town Hall 9 in our wars, and usually clears them on the first shot. Alright, and lastly, Shadow Willy doing what he does. He just tears up bases. This dude is phenomenal. Definitely the best attacker we've got, because of sheer power, and skill is probably real close compared to everybody else. I mean, Town Hall 10s are stupid hard. This dude gets it done. Drops his probably didn't need that second poison on the healers there, but keeping them full health, always smart. Queen's working her way around. Boom, opens up the core. He needs 2 walls knocked out, and he's in there. And he has access to the entire base as soon as he gets in the core. So there, outside walls breached. Dropping some golems and some tanks. Everything's nice and tanked. Has a huge amount of DPS behind it. Drops in some wall breakers. Opens up that core. Those Inferno towers are perfectly tanked. Boom, pops his hero, this is Grand Warden ability. Has a few seconds of invulnerability there, and the core is gone. So they're just working their way around the outside, basically tanking all the garbage on the outside, losing a few wizards here and there, but just mopping it up. I mean, look how much of that base went in, what, 20 seconds? He has a hog in there. Lots of... Look at all those giants in that golem. The golem's like at, what, half health? Grant's got a healer on it. But look at that attack. I guarantee you that dude changed his base after that. Awesome job, Willy. This is Dez on Clash, here to take you to the next level.